Hello, Clarinda here, HubSpot strategist at BBD Boom, and in this video, I wanted to share with you the new product update regarding dynamic sequences. If you are not yet familiar with the sequence tool, a sequence tool is basically a way for sales reps or customer service reps to automate their kind of follow-up tasks from their communications with customers or prospects. So the kind of standard sequence that you would normally work with, let me just pick one of these templates that we have here. This is what the current or the old sequence looks like. So it's very linear. It goes in one direction, and it can be a combination of steps. You've got time delays in between, and it could be a combination of automated emails, cold tasks, manual tasks, general tasks, or LinkedIn Sales Navigator actions such as connection requests and in-mail. It's got a bunch of really cool analytics as well. But because the steps are linear, like I've said, it can be quite restrictive in terms of making it more personalized to any prospecting work that you do, to any prospects or customer service reps that you're doing, so that you're working with. So HubSpot has now upgraded this to the dynamic sequence, which is up here. You would need to opt into it. It's public beta at the moment, but if you are interested in using it, give it a try. Just keep in mind, if you want to opt it in, just make sure super admin can do that for you. The goal of this new dynamic sequence, as you can see, we now have two columns, is you would start off your sequence with a series of automated emails. So very, very light touch. You don't have to manually send anything out or complete any calls or anything like that. It just enrolls straight away. And then once you have detected some sort of engagement with these initial cold out automated outreaches, you can then redirect those prospects to something that's a bit more personal on the right. So that's generally how it works. And I'm just going to go ahead and show you how the tool looks like now in terms of the building process. Okay, so first of all, it starts off an automated email. That's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and build it real quick. Just going to pick some random email templates. So now that I've created the first one, you can see it's now split into the second column, where it's the rep-led outreach, which breaks down into the 4 more manual task reminders. So basically, when the step hits, maybe you've got a 2-day delay or something. When the step hits, they would be assigned a task to send the manual email. In this case, it would be attached to a sales template. And then this would just be a task call. This would be a task for anything. And then you've got Sales Navigator 1 if you have the LinkedIn Sales Navigator integration. Now you can continue to build the automated email. So I'm just going to go ahead and make it as a thread. Just put another one in, and you can just keep building, and it would just build from there. And on this side, I can also go ahead and attach an email template. In this case, add, that's fine. Build the more manual steps here. So basically, what determines the movement from this side to the right side is the signals that you've identified in the settings here. So in this case, by default, HubSpot has 2 email opens or 1 click. So if the prospect clicks on any of those emails or have opened 2 of the emails in the automated sequence, it would then redirect the sequence to task reminders for the sales reps to do something that's a bit more personal and a bit more manual, which is great for building personal relationships. So that's basically how it works. I don't want to ramble too long, but the idea is it could kind of jump across to the side at any point as long as they fulfill this criteria, which you can also customize. On the automation side, this is pretty straightforward, very similar to the generic sequence. These are just the kind of unenrollment rules. So if a contact replies to your email, books a meeting, or basically those 2 options, they would automatically be unenrolled from the sequence, which is great because we don't want to keep following up with someone that has already responded. That would be annoying. Anyway, let me know what you think of this new tool if you are planning on using it. I think it's quite cool. Haven't seen any real users of it from my clients because it's so new, but be keen to hear what you think. Cheers.